What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new install for you. Today we're going to be installing a snorkel upgrade for my Tacoma. Now, what is a snorkel upgrade? Well, it's a pre-filter for your snorkel. This is the snorkel upgrade. Shout out to them for hooking me up with this beautiful thing. This thing is going to be a game changer in the North Maine woods. Let's go take a look at what I currently have and why this is going to be so much better. Alright, so as you can see, I already have a pre-filter on my Dobinsons snorkel. This thing is pretty bulky. I don't love the way this thing looks, don't like the fit, but at the time, it's all I had, and it's done the job really well. But it is a snorkel, and I do have my air box completely sealed, so theoretically, as long as the PVC pipe in here is tight, we can do really deep water crossings. And if you've watched me long enough, you've known in Canada we have done just that plenty of times. The main reason I got this snorkel was for the North Maine woods dust. It's very dusty. It's like talcum powder. So I got this cheap Amazon snorkel pre-filter. This one's pretty new. The other one broke, actually. I lost the cap on it on one of our trips. So it is fairly new, but as you can tell, it's not a great fit. Not a great fit. It's pretty loose. It's kind of ugly. The benefit, I can see when it's full. Just undo this here. This comes off, I dump it out, put it back on, we're good to go. What it does is it sucks up air from underneath, spins it out, all the dust and bugs come to the go out to the sides, clean air goes inside. Now, great. This is what came with my snorkel. Again, it's not terrible, but as you can see, it's a pretty wide open hole. A lot of debris can still get in there. It does not filter out dust or much of the rain. And as you can see, there's these little grooves here all the way around. The idea was rain goes in and through centrifugal force it would leak down the side here, which was never the case. This thing still got full of water, never caused an issue, but when I cleaned it, it was definitely water. The air filter definitely had water in it, moisture from heavy rain, so you'd spin it around backwards and hope for the best. So stock unit, kind of okay. Be great for daily driving. A slightly better option, but still, it's loose, it doesn't actually fit, and it's not designed for the intake of this snorkel. So this is where snorkel upgrade comes in, and this bad boy here is designed for my Dobinson air filter. It's a pre-cleaner. This thing is absolutely beastly. It's got a nice gasket on the bottom. It's got nice fins. It's got two sets of, like a filter here, and then it's got fins. It kind of works in the same purpose. It spins the air around, as you can see in there. The bad shit goes to the outside. The good stuff goes to the inside, and in it goes to the air filter. You don't need to clean this. If you look around the side here, pull it all the way around. This is where all of your debris, your particles, your dust are going to be exited from. So as it's spinning in there, all your crap comes out of here. So you don't have to clean, you don't have to empty that out anymore. You don't have to worry about water and dust mixing on a half rainy, half really nice weekend. So huge upgrade, worth it. You put it on, you don't ever have to really worry about it again. So it's kind of your one and done deal. It's designed for the airflow of your intake and your truck specifically. They asked a bunch of good questions. So if I had it re-geared, tuned, so you could get the right pre-filter. So we're gonna get this installed. It's real simple. I'm gonna slide that one off. We're gonna throw the new one in. It's got this really beastly C-clamp, if you will. So you don't have to worry about that coming loose. And the only difference is I got a little piece of tape because they couldn't make this in normal increments. I got to put a little piece of tape there, put this down, screw it in, and we're going to be good to go. And the Tacoma's going to be back on the trail, ready to tackle all that wet, wild weather we've been having, or if it ever does dry out, that real thick talcum powder dust. So let's get into the install. Alright, here's that little piece of foam. It's got adhesive on one side, and it's just a soft neoprene style on the other side. Just helps slide that over. So we're going to wrap this around the snorkel like that. This will slide over just to seal that gap up so you really get a tight fit. What I'm going to do is take that off. I'm going to take a little bit of alcohol, clean that up, prep it for this. One of the nice things that I did is I put these clamps on here with a little wing, so I didn't have to really worry about tools to take it off. Made it real convenient, but alright, so we got that off. Take a lot of alcohol, more the better. Just regular alcohol. Clean up the dirt, grime around that. Now I've put these on so much it's pretty much scuffed up and everything, so I just need to clean the dirt off of it. Pretty clean. Now I'm just going to measure this. I just got to cut this and get it on. Let me go with a pair of scissors. Grab some scissors. Cut it away. Now, like I said, the neoprene's going to face the outside. And if you don't end up getting this in your kit because you don't know if you need it or not, they make it really easy to figure out. But this is just regular pipe insulation you can get at any hardware store. So you could just pick this up on your own as well. They do include it in the kit for my specific air filter. Now that we've got that on, we can take our snorkel upgrade with our gasket boot, make sure that all gets put back in, and we can install this. Now, the one thing I noticed, or I should point out, is your vent. Your vent should be facing backwards. That way, as all your particulates are filtered out, they're shooting behind you as you're driving forward, and the air's not coming in. I know it's kind of silly, but it's something to keep an eye on and make sure that you're actually you actually get going. So I'm making mine kind of point out against the A-pillar here, and I like my bolts and everything kind of behind the snorkel. That way road debris, grime, all that stuff for us just is less out of the elements. And then here, it's just, actually, it might just be easier to do it this way. You just want to slightly work this on. That neoprene will stay, but you just want to make sure that it's not folding down too bad. This fits nicely over that. There we go. And you'll feel it bottom out. So I've got to make sure, yep. My cyclone, yep, the air filter straight back. I can feel that bottom out on my air filter. Now I'm in a good spot. I'm going to adjust this bolt. We're going to tighten that down. Now we're ready to tighten down. Take your socket. It's an 11 millimeter. Come around here. Again, Double check your vent. It's right where I want it. And I'm just holding this bracket down against the rubber gasket so we have a very even nice even pressure all the way around. So on nice and tight, we're good to go. So there we have it. We have our snorkel upgrade on the Tacoma. It's ready to go. Cannot wait to test this out tomorrow when I take this to work. I know I'm not trail riding it, so it's not really going to show me exactly how well it's working, but I can't wait to see just how well it holds on there, does with the engine and whatnot. I do have a new air filter. I replaced those not long ago. Actually, when I wrapped the truck, I replaced all those fresh, brand new, so they're only a month old. They're very clean. So I don't think I have a picture anymore of my old one that was super dirty. That thing was way beyond its life. Last year, killed it in the North Main woods. That one broke. Again, I replaced it. The head over here, I don't really trust all that well, but I had to use it. So we did some, real hard miles in the dust, and it just killed that air filter. So I'm super excited to have this. I cannot thank Snorkel Upgrade for sending this out to me. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait to put this to use and just show you how well these pre-filters, pre-cleaners are effective. They are so worth the money, especially for trail riding, just for the dust and rain. Again, not a bad option, better than this, but buy once, cry once, spend the money, go with the Snorkel Upgrade. I cannot thank 207 Overland enough for making all this possible. I cannot thank Snorkel Upgrade enough. Again, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. Go check out Snorkel Upgrade. Go check out 207 Overland. I'll link their websites in the description below. And always, I'll see you guys on the trail.